Good morning. Sahadev. What happened? 2 3 classes you have not attended only?
Sir, placement was there, sir. Negative can go. Placement was there.
Not getting. Placements, huh?
Sir, bad placement was, sir.
Okay. Done. Shall we start? If it is visible? Yes. So, visible, no? Surya Prakash?
Sir.
Visible PPT?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir. So, today we'll be starting managing design process. This is called the second unit. First unit, we have seen usabilities of the interfaces systems. So, how the usabilities of the interfaces systems. So that means what? So, how you will be interfacing between the users. So, next one is guidelines, principles, and theories. So, how to follow the guidelines, how to make the principles, and how to make the theories. Now, second unit, designing, managing and designing process. How you will be making and designing the process. Let us go for the, before going for this, we'll take one example. Suppose if you want to construct the house, if you want to construct the house, what we'll do is nothing but how you will be making the designing process. So my house, it should be like this. So for this, all these things, what you have to make, it means what you have to take the permissions from concerned authorities. So that is also important. So making the financial arrangements, and you have to involve in that process. How you will be involving in that. So how you will make the progress for that. So how you will be coordinating that. For example, if you are not giving any contract for somebody, so whatever it is required, sand or wood or whatever it will be, so how you will be coordinating that. So which one should come first, which one should come next, then how it will be designing the process, that one. So next is, it will end, it will be coming to the picture. So within this, when you are involving in designing process, what are the things will be happening. So legal process, all these things. Suppose if somebody put case, what you will be doing for that, whether you are the owner for that or not, you have to prove that. So that is what the managing and designing process. So here is when you are maintaining IT industries, or when you are developing any particular applications, how you will be designing for that. So what are all the precautions to be taken care, how you have to develop, how you have to interact that one, what are all the methodologies you have used, so what are all the observations you made it, how you will be designing, so how you will be developing in that. So not only current and whatever past also, how you are upgrading that. So all these things we have to consider and we have to study for that. For example, 20 years back, let us say our own examples. 20 years back, if somebody says to buy a car, so many people were afraid to buy the car. So because that time cost of living was different, all those things. Even you take mobiles also. So initially when they released mobile, even landlines, getting landlines was very difficult. So next mobiles came. So mobiles, what happened? So even initially offering some of the people, it was very difficult. So next, what happened? They reduced the cost and our earning capabilities increased. Something like that happened. Now, at least one house, one they used to buy it. Now, per house, everybody is having mobile, or some people are maintaining more than 2 to 3 mobiles, something like that. So that means what? So how you will be designing, how you will be improving? So that is what you have to see it here. So designing process is nothing but what? So what are the upgrades? That means what? We are seeing only our end. So when they're developing, for example, if you take Samsung, some companies, what happened? Initially they have designed for the only for the basic mobiles. Initially they have done it, any Nokia or whatever it. So companies, next what happened? Colors came and many graphic interfaces came. So we are using many font sizes, increasing, decreasing. So initial stages, what was the what we were using. Now what you are using, you can think for that. Even you take for the a best example for banking, if you take, what will happen there? What all the renovations happen? Initially, what happened? So 15, 20 years back, everybody used to go to bank, then we have to give the receipt and we have to take it, and they used to do it manually. All these things they used to do it. Now what happening? Even account purpose, many people they are giving online. So many things it is happening. So that means what? The designing process is a continuous process, I mean to say. So I mean to say is nothing but the designing process is the continuous. So everybody will be having some rules, regulations to follow the designing process. Or you take our own some colleges only. So our college only you take it. So everything is same. So it will not continue as it is. So based on the requirements, based on the users requirements, everything to be changed. So now, before 1 year back, what's happened? Now 1 year, now after 1 year, what is happening? Now you can see it. So everybody used to come to college, used to run it now. So now it is not happening that one. So you are sitting at home, I am sitting at office or home, I am taking the classes. So one person is managing all these things. That is what the designing the process. So that means what I mean to say is the current situations you have to analyze and you have to solve the problems. You cannot say there is not there, we cannot solve that problems. It is highly impossible. So now education system only you take it now consideration with this example, what's happening now. So maximum, even many cases, online tests are going on, online classes are going on. So even doctors online consultations, all these things that is happening. That means what? You need to design according to the current situations. So doctor is same, patients are same. So every time the patients is going to the doctor, so they used to give the treatment or they used to give the prescription to take the tablets, all these things. Now what's happening now? You see it. You have to think that one. So that means what? End to end is same, but in between what's happening? Interfaces. So that is what you have to say. Now customer, for example, colleges you take, what's happening? IT industry you take it now, what's happening? For them, they were told up to December, it is no need to come to offices center. So you stay at home and do it. So many things changes happening. That is what the managing the designing process. How you will be designing for that current situations. You can, once you design for that, so you cannot only bound for that. You have to see the situations. You have to change the accordingly. That is what the happening now. That's what you can take many examples. Mobiles only you can take what's happening. So initially what happened, next audio, video, so even radio came. Even nowadays we are seeing watching movies, all these things what's happening. Now you take one more example, best example, you can see the cine industries. Now even the new movies, how they are releasing. So Amazon Prime, something like that, they are telling and they are releasing. So some of the movies they have done it already. So that is what happening the designing process. So that time also hero heroines are one side and customers are audience are one side. So they used to go to theaters, they used to see the movies and all. Now what's happening now because of the current situations. So that means what, not only the COVID-19 pandemic. So based on the situations, we need to upgrade it. So if it is not upgrading, it is very difficult process. So that means, I mean to say, best example you can say Nokia. So initially, what happened Nokia? Everybody used to buy Nokia only because of the current situations and current circumstances, current tools, technologies they are not used, and market went down. And ambassador cars, you can see it. So whatever it may be, so four wheelers only. Now four wheelers, how the renovations happen. That is what the designing process here. So managing the designing process, how you will be managing this. That is what you have to see now. So Surya Prakash, Surya Prakash, not Ajay,
Yes, sir.
Surya Prakash, huh? Where are you?
At home itself, sir.
Home only. So you should be here only. Yeah? You have switched on this and you are doing something else.
Nothing.
Huh? What you are saying there?
PPT, sir.
Huh?
PPT.
PPT?
I was seeing the PPT, sir.
PPT saying PPT. Okay. So right. So now designing process is nothing but you can take your own example also. So 1 year back you used to come to college, now what's happening? So according to whether you like it or not, we have to change sometimes. Accordingly, we have to change it. So otherwise, sustainability is a bit difficult. So now let us see with respect to user interfaces design, what's happening in this, what they have to take care. So already examples I have told you. So mobiles, if you take, so what they have to do it, other end. So because every time they keep on updating. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Even you take bank sector, it is they have to take updating. You take IT industries, it is updating. Everywhere it is updating. So BMTC, take KSRTC, you take real electricity board, you take. So everything we have to change the designing process. So that is what the designing process is. That means what, source is same, destination is same, in between what's happening the designing process. So everything they have to update it, otherwise it is very difficult. So that is what the brief introduction for the designing process. Now let us see what will happen, what are the things we need to discuss for the designing process. Right. So this is what the outline for the second unit, managing designing process. The first one is called the organizational design to support the usabilities. So organizational design to support the usabilities. That means what? So anything it is supporting for that. For example, education system, if you take it here, so they have to design usabilities, how it will be supporting for this. Next is four pillars of the designing. So that is nothing but the how the things are going on. I'll show you with an example the four pillars of designing. Next is development methodologies. So we need to think always, this is the important role for the development methodologies. Next is ethnographic observations. So we have to observe for your products, or whenever you are doing any business or whatever it may be. So you have to keep in observations, or when you are constructing the house also, examples I told you. So you have to observe for that. Otherwise what will happen, if they're not putting properly the mixing of the cement, steel or sand or whatever it may be, so what will happen, it will collapse that. That's it. So observations also important. Next is participatory design. So when you are doing that, how you will be participating in that. So when you are in the organization, when you are president for the company, or when you are chairman for that, so even you have to involve for that. So involvement means you have to observe for that. So otherwise it is difficult. So next is scenario development also. So scenario also participation and scenario. So how to develop for that. Next is social impact statements and legal issues. So social impacts also when you are doing any business, so that is also to be considered social impacts and legal issues. So we should not disturb the social environment. So nowadays we are seeing some of the business people even they're doing, so how they are doing. So especially in Bangalore, if you see big apartments they're constructing, and the wastage water they'll be living into, they will be living into the lakes, all these things, how it is spoiled, some of the lakes, all these things we are seeing the example. So some of the in newspapers we have seen Vartur, so how it is happening, that lakes, all these things. That is what the legal and impact social statements and legal issues. So that is also important. Legal does also should be required. Next is the legal issues. This is what the outline of the second unit. Now let us see first one, organizational designing support. This is what the 8 topics we are having. 8 topics we'll discuss one by one how it will be happening. First one, we mentioned already organizational design to support the usabilities. So to support the usabilities, to use that organization, how you will be designing for that. So that is what the topic. Now designing is nothing but how you will be designing. So you have to design for any activities. So without designing it is not possible to implement that. That means what, you should have the idea to implement that. So for example, if I'm giving one problem to solve that, you should design for that. So what is the scenario for this, to write the code for the project or code for the particular problem. So what the teacher has given, so how to implement, how to design for that. That is what the designing in this case. So designing is inherently create and unpredictable. So sometimes we cannot predict also when you are developing. Suppose if you do this, whether it will be clicking or not. So all these things we should have, predict and unpredictable, all these things we should have when you are starting beginning. So designing process, we should have that one. So interactive systems designers must be blend knowledge. So blending the knowledge of the technical feasibilities with a mystical aesthetic sense of what attacks the users. So here is nothing but whatever the attacking the users, that means here is the blend knowledge is nothing but, so you should be able to whatever you are having the technical persons, they should be able to solve the users problems. That is what the meaning for this. Designing is also important and sustainability is also important. So that means what, for example, car, once you buy car something happened or something goes wrong, that means what, something happened, accident, something happened. So in that item sometimes you want to replace it. So for that replace, so where we have to go, there authorized shops. So there they should be, whatever they're having the engineers or whatever the people are there, so they should be able to replace that. They should be having the knowledge. That is what the here blended the knowledge. So with respect to technology also same thing, they should have the knowledge to solve that particular problems. So customer, if they face any problems in their project, so they should be able to do it. So we cannot think once we develop the software, once we given to the customer, so it is not our responsibilities. We cannot think. So that's what I told you, the best examples, mobiles, otherwise banking systems. So what happening, so what are all the innovations happen. So every time they should be, once it is continuation, if the company, if they take care, then only projects will be going on. Otherwise what will happen, if they are not satisfied that, so then they will be giving to somebody. So that means for banking also, whatever they are telling, every time they will be telling these things to be added, these things to be added. So initially you will be thinking, so minimum requirement, then we'll go for comfortable, more comfort. So like this we need to change all these things. That is what the designing here. So that is what everybody has to support for that. Otherwise, so both the places be difficult. Otherwise, if you go for the, for example, Amazon purchasing, so now what's happening now? So customer satisfaction It is most important. So that they have to follow that, otherwise it is difficult. That is what the organizational design to support the usabilities. So who are all using? So as a customers, we are using for that. So whatever we are facing, they should be supporting for that. So that means what? Flipkart or Amazon, if you take, they should be supporting for us. That means what? So whatever we are facing, suppose if you book it, if you are not getting 1 week, you should be able to track for that. And you should, if you are calling for the customer care, they should be able to support for that. So otherwise, it is difficult process. So we'll get tension, and next time onwards, we'll not touch the Amazon or Flipkart or whatever it may be. So there is not the designing process. They should be developing, keep on changing based on the requirement. Next is car rule and Roshan design characterization. So what is that called? So designing in process, not in the state. So design is a process. It is not the state. So that is not the particular state. Location is nothing but one point you are taking. So once you reach the destination, so we cannot stop there itself. We say process. Designing is always called the process. It is not stopping somewhere. So it's a continuous process. That's what I told you the examples also. So next is second one is called the design process is non-hierarchical. So here is non-hierarchical. So that is nothing but it is neither strictly either bottom up or top down process. So that is nothing but the designing process. Sometimes we need to go for top down, sometimes we need to come the bottom up process. That is what the second one. Third one is called the process. The process is radically transformational. So this should be transformation. So that is nothing but so it should be transformation. So whatever you are doing, whatever it is there, it should be known to others. Like we can say the agreement. So agreement is nothing but what, for example, if you are taking some personal loan or house loan, what will happen? So they will be having the mutual agreement. So that means they should follow that one only. So suppose the bank people, they have given 10 lakhs. So 10 months, 10 years duration time. So every year, every month or every year, will be paying that amount. So suppose after 1 year, if they ask you to pay remaining amount you paid, that is not possible. So that means what? The rules, regulations also should be transparent. So for example, if you before buying, they will be giving some transparency. So they will be saying that so 4 GB RAM or 2 GB memory. So whatever it may be, whatever they've given the configuration, you should be transparent. So after opening that, after if you are checking also, everything should be corrected. So resolution of the camera, all these things. That is what the process is radically transformational. Next is the design intrinsically. That is nothing but the involves the discovery of the new goals. So always that's what we have discussed already. Always the designing the new goals. So always the designing the new goals. Then only we can succeed in the business. So when we want to sustain in the business field, we should be able to do this. That is what the 4 points we need to keep in that mind. The designing roles, designing the process. It is not one complete one, not only the state. So state is nothing but one, for example, one first starting state, ending state. So that is, we cannot think that. So it is always the continuous process. That is called the designing process. The designing process is the non-hierarchical. That is nothing but the either top-down approach or bottom approach. We have to follow case by case. Next is the process is radically transformational. So always it should be transformational. So next one, the last one is design intrinsically involves the discovery of the new goals. So always we need to find the discovery of the new goals. So next one is usability engineering. So usability is engineering. So how you will be usabilities of the engineering. So that means what? So how to use that? So using also important. So using is nothing but here has evolved into the recognized disciplines with a maturing practices and growing a set of standards. So we need to tell the some of the standards usabilities of the engineering. That means what, when you are using that, how to utilize that. So you have to say that. So for example, if you take mobile, so how to utilize, what are the precautions to be taken, all these things they should be tell it. So when we are buying, they'll be saying 1 month warranty or 1 year warranty, something like that. So they'll say that, sir, suppose if it is fallen down, we cannot give warranty, or if you are putting into the water, we cannot give it, or if we are giving the warranty, what will happen. So we have to pay extra, all these things. So that is what they recognize discipline with manufacturing practices and growing the set of the standards. We need to standards, we need to mention in the engineering process. That means engineering process is nothing but, so once you develop any packages or any software or any applications for the particular things, so that should be standards, we need to mention it. That is nothing but the how to utilize, what to do, what not to do, all these things to be given very clearly. Next is usability engineers and user interfaces architects, sometimes called the user experience. Teams are gaining experience in organizational change. So organizational change, this always it will be there. So usability engineers and usability interfaces architecture, sometimes called the user experience. So user experience is also required. So team, that is the reason they will be mentioning, always putting into the one team. So one team, when they are developing many things, they will be sharing all these things. In between, if they are changing one person organizational, so that should not be affected. So that means what will happen? Everybody should know the work. Even one person leaves any organization, the work should not be affected. The small, the groups, all these things they will be meaning. That is what the experience, all these things will be considered. Suppose only one person knows the particular entire things to develop that one. If that person wants to leave, or if they demand something, then again for the management issues are a bit different. So if they demand more salary, again big problems. So that is what. So once it is made the agreement initial stages, they should be bound for that. So they should work for that. And even if they want to change also, so that company should not be affected. So gaining experience, all these things, other people also should be involved in that particular team. There are numerous papers and reporting addressing returns on investment for usability testing. So numerous papers and the reporting the addresses, all these things we need to do the testing. So whatever they are giving, whatever they're telling the problems, how to resolve, how to solve that one. So next one is the usabilities professional association. So usability professional association hosts the annual meeting called the World's Usabilities Days. So this is nothing but the usabilities days is nothing but, so based on their standards, some people will be calling yearly ones, sometimes they will be calling meetings. So entire all the organizational, so there will be at least once in a year they will be making get together. That means they will be called for meeting, they will be telling the some of the what is going on, what to do, all these things they will be explaining that one. So that means what, usabilities testing, this one is nothing but the World Usabilities Day. So again you have the sub branches based on the projects, all these things they will be meeting based on their requirements. So entire level is different and organizational inside the departments is different. So if you have multiple projects, they are also same thing. So concerned department only will be meeting, so based to how to solve that problem. So here is every way they will be conducting the meetings to solve the particular problems. So if you are making get together, then only sometimes we'll be getting the solutions. So that's what sometimes they'll, when they're making the policies, so they will be making, so they will be sitting some of the expert people and they will be designing the process. So they will be telling the rules, regulations. Now new educational policies they have made it. So some of the policies they changed and incorporated further. So that is what they, once if they sit, if they make together, then only they can do it. That is what the organizational design to support the usabilities. Now that is what the organizational designing process So designing process is nothing but once when you are designing that, you should be keeping that mind. So because when you are giving to somebody, so how to interface that one. So one person, because customer is one end and your web pages is one side and you are sitting one side. So how it will be interfacing, communicating between the users and the items. So or you take Amazon example only we used to discuss. Once you book any item, so home applications, if you book it, so how to get it that one. So how the communicating for that one. So once you book it, it will be storing in some into the database. So database they will be keeping that one. They will be giving ordering to the particular person. They will cover it and they will send it to these people, and how they are sending all these things, that is one. Or if you see the hotels, we give all these things how they will be doing. So once you book it, within 10 to 15 minutes you will be getting. So they will be having the people, and some of the hotels they have taken care, they have taken contracts, and that particular person nearby they will go there and they will take that one and they'll get it to us. So as soon as once you book it, the corresponding messages, it will be going to the particular hotel. So they will make it ready. This person go there and get it and give it to us. So that's what organizational designing process. You should have the designing process. So previously, what happened? Hotels we used to call and we used to tell it, and they used to give some people home delivery or not. So now hotels also are giving delivery. Other people also involved with that. So what's happening? How you will be supporting all these things? Now, second one, the 4 pillars design. What is that called? 4 pillars design is nothing but, you see, 4 pillars design is nothing but once you construct anything, so looks like something like this. So that means what? It should, when you are designing one home or something like that, so after how you plan, it should come the same way. So that is what the success of the user interfaces. So success of the interfaces is nothing but what? When you, once you develop any applications, if you are keep on changing, updating all these things, then only that is called the success. So you when you are starting the business, what your gain is, I want to make my products are number one. So to get that, you have to keep on working. So otherwise sometimes it is not possible, they have to shut down that. So that is what we have seen: success, failures, some of the people, business. So that is what always it will be there for every person. Success, failures will be there. So we have to take, we have to go ahead. So now, so success of the user interfaces. Now see here, user interface requirements are here, and guidelines, documents and process. So we need to maintain the guidelines, documents and the process. Next is the interface, the software tools. So how you are interfacing the software tools, expert reviews, usabilities and testing. So whatever you are developing, that you have to make the testing. That means what? First is you have to identify the user interface requirements. What is the requirements for the persons? Next is for that guidelines. First you have to make the documentation process. So what is the requirement for the particular persons or particular users? You have to write it down, that one. That is called the documented. That's what some of the, suppose if you see our Bangalore Metro construction process, they will be releasing every month or once in 15 days newsletter. So how much they have completed that particular new route and what happening. So how much work has completed, how much work is remaining, what is happening in that one. So newsletters is that is what called the report. So any organization, even if you take our department or our college, every month they will be writing the letters, newsletters. So finally they will consolidate every one. Every year they will be releasing the 1 month. That means what? Entire report. So every department or every college, what's happened, what they have done it, what they have achieved it, or individual faculties, what they have achieved it. So that is what the documentation process. So guidelines and documentation process, that is also important. Once you make the documentation, next is user interface. This is nothing but the writing and process. So that means what? Once you write the documentation, I should know that what's happening, what has to do it. So that means what? Any lapses are there in that previously when you are making the documentation, then I can go ahead. Suppose for example results. But if one teacher has taken one subject, if results goes down, we should analyze it, should not repeat. So that means documentation, once you do it, so then the teacher can improve for the next year to teach better or to solve more problems. So that is what the guidelines documentation process. Next is called the user interface and software tools. With respect to companies, what's happening there, tools, how they will be interfaces tools. So what they are using, which one will be the best. For example, now graphical users. So if you see previous days on 10 years back, and they used to say VB is the best, so designing all these things. So nowadays many tools came. So how to develop now data, if you take, so data analytics, so how they are doing all these things, downloading, and so new tools and came. So how to develop that. So that is what the software tools. Next is expert reviews and usability testing. So everything whatever you are doing, testability test cases is the most important. So that is what we have to say. Next is, this is what the four you have to remember, that ethnographic observations and theories and models, what algorithms and prototypes for that, controlled experiments. This is what the success, if they do all these things, then only they can get the success. So that means what? So pillars are beautifully designed. So that means like pillars. That means what? Business also same thing. One, keep on working, keep on changing. All these things they should be able to do it. Then only they can get succeed. Any field you take, they have to follow for that. These were the academic research. So they have done the research. Finally, they came to the conclusion. This is what you have to work. So the four pillars under that, what is the things are there? Well, let us discuss one by one. The first one is called in this user interface requirements. So this is just, we'll see what are the requirements for the user interfaces requirements. So users is nothing but, so associating, and so users requirement is nothing but what? When I want to use Flipkart or Amazon, I should be able to understand how to buy it easy way. So either you are giving graphical or text or whatever it may be. So I should be able to do the process. So if I am searching home applications, so I should find out one item in that. So when I am selecting that, what is the next process? So they should be able to find out address, delivering address, and payment process. Either you are giving online mode or offline mode. So you have to give it. This is what the options they have to find out. So user interfaces requirements. So all these things they have to find out. Associating and clearly specifying user requirements is major key to success. So major key to success is nothing but any business satisfaction of the users. That's what this one also. Key to success in any development activities. Any development activities, they need to satisfy the customers. So the second one is laying out the user's interface requirement is part of the overall requirements development and management process. User interface requirements describe the system behavior. So user interface requirements should describe the system behavior also. So the second one is laying out the user interface requirements is part of the overall requirements to development process. So interfaces laying. So whatever is going on, so that is what they have to development process, overall development process. So these things we have to take care, then only overall development automatically will be going. So that is what the user interface requirements. The second one is called ethnographic observations. Ethnographic observations is nothing but identifying and observing the user commonly in the action. So you have to identify user observing the user common in action. That is nothing but what? For example, you are looking always particular items. For example, I want to buy only purchasing mobiles, keep on purchasing. So that means that item should be displayed first. So whatever the transactions made it previously, whatever I am looking for that, what based on the interest, so that should be coming out. So some of the times when you are filling the forms and all, they will be asking you what you are interested for. So that is what this. So ethnographic is nothing but so based on users what they are looking for or what they are purchasing. Keep on they are that's what the data analytics. So they want to find out so which persons which one they are doing. So that is what the analytics. So based on that, that should be coming first priority. That means what when I'm that's what I told you when I'm buying when I'm purchasing home applications, so that application should be displayed first. Somebody will be purchasing some other items, dresses. So based on their login areas, they should be giving that. So that is also no need to search every time what they want to buy, what they need it. That is what the this one. Remaining still it is there. We'll discuss it later. So that is what the first one is user interface requirements is nothing but what is the requirement for the users. You need to identify such a way that you have to design it. You remember for this example anyone either Flipkart or Amazon or any online tools. So what they have to what they are doing for us. So you assume that you are the user, you are purchasing for that. So what's happening? What is the happening? How you will be purchasing all these things? So what you are expecting that they have to provide it. So that is what user requirements. Next is guidelines and documents and the processes. So when you are doing this guidelines and documents and the processes, so how you are making the documents? So this is simple, just words are available. So just I'll read one by one. Just you see, there is nothing is there to explain the guidelines and the documentations. So guidelines and documentation is nothing but what? So for example, as a student, for example, internal test. So even though every time we are conducting the internal test for you, but when college level they will be conducting one meeting, they will be telling. So internal test this time we want to conduct like this, but everything they will be recording. So we cannot stop it. This is a continuous process. No need to record it. No. So whatever it may be, so you have to record it and go. So for that, what are all the things you are following for that? That is what you have to think. So each, for example, your case only you take PBL. So every semester you are taking PBL, but everything, but every starting of the semester they will be telling once again the rules, regulations, guidelines, or any changes happen and continuous. So that is what happening. That is what that will be documented in the department. So this is what so and so date we have conducted the meeting and we have given the instructions. And proctoring you take. So everything every year is a continuous process. Even you know that what is the rules regulations, but in spite of that, what is happening? That is what the guidelines, rules, documentations. So how to make the documentations? Let us see. Each project has different needs. Every project has the different needs, but guidelines should be considered for everything. So university is there, they will be conducting for the examinations, BE separate, MTech separate, MBA, UG, all these things. So based on the rules, regulations, they have to follow for that. They will be given some bounded rules, regulations, they have to found, you have to obey for that. Colleges has to obey, and as a student you have to obey, as a faculty we have to obey. So that is what this one. Now let us see one by one some of the examples they have given how it will work for that. So words, icons and graphics. So words, icons and graphics. So here is terminologies. That is nothing but the observations and capitalization. So you have the objects and actions. So that one how it will be working. That means more the documentation anything goes words, objects. If it is not working, you have to mention for that how it will be changing all these things. Next is character set fonts, set sizes and set styles. So you need to think about the bold, italic, underline. So documentations also we need to follow certain rules, regulations when you are making. So others should be able to do it that one. Suppose if you want to highlight something when you are making video, so only the names, the big name should be highlighted, remaining under normal. If you are seeing movie, if you take the example, what will be happening? So background, foreground, they will be matching according to the situations. So here also same thing, font size. There also what will happen when the name is coming, movie name bigger one, hero name comes with different, the heroine name comes different, villains comes different, and some of the side actors that is different, font sizes, all these things. So that is what you need to follow for that. Next is icons, graphics, links, thickness, and use of the colors, backgrounds, highlighting, and blinking. All these things we are seeing. You can take the best example for movie. All these things. So when it will be changing all these things. So they have to do for the guidelines documentation process. So they have to make the guidelines for the all these things. So you give it, for example, when you are preparing for the fifth semester project or sixth semester project, they will be given some guidelines. Headings need to be followed 18 font size. So subheadings 14 to be followed. Next subheadings, if you are having 12, inside the text how it will be followed. Left hand side this much, right hand side this much gaps to be followed. So all these things they are given. So you have to write abstract separately, list of separately you have to write it, list of tables you have to write it. So some of the precautions they have given it, you have to follow for that. So the similar way this also. Next is screen and layout issues. So screen and layout issues is nothing but menu selection. So screens are there, layouts are there. So some of the users when they are using some of the softwares, so menu selections from fill-in and dialog box formats, all these things should be visible properly. Next is wording of promotes, feedbacks, and error messages. So next is justification, white space, and margins. So all these things also important. Justification, modification. That means what? When you are open, when you are clicking some items, for example, Amazon, when you are clicking some items, that should be visible within that area only. So that means what? If your resolutions be accordingly to be changed. When you are booking in the mobile, so it should be mapped with pixels, height and width. When you are opening the your system, there it should be visible a bit differently. So that means what? System should identify, the code has to be written, system has to be identified, the resolution of the what you are using, based on that should be displayed. So and should be able to movable that also. So either zoom something like that, or I can be dragging up or down, all these things to be available, then only we can be able to do the process. Otherwise if it is opening that particular item, whatever I want to purchase it, if it is not able to move it, if I am not able to do it further one, it is difficult. That is what all these things, wording of the prompts, feedbacks, and error messages, justification, white space, and margins. Next is data entry and display formats. Data entry and display formats for items and list. All these things also important. Whatever you are entering data items, that to be stored in the database properly. So because it is involved the amount, so that they have to take care properly. Next is use and contents of header and footers. So what is the header and footer for this one? Whatever you are doing for that, that header formats and footer formats also to be important. When you are making the documentations, these also to be important. These were the screen layout issues. So today class will stop it. The 4 pillars of the designing we'll see in the next class. Okay. All right. Any doubts? So designing process and 4 pillars of the design. So that is what the today class we have discussed. So designing process, what are the precautions to be taken with respect to the industry? All right. Answer your attendance. Register number 2. 2. Right. Ready?
Yes, sir.
4.
Yes, sir.
5.
Present, sir.
6.
Present, sir.
7. Ashwini. 8.
Yes, sir.
9. Divyash. 10.
Yes, sir.
11.
Present, sir.
12.
Yes, sir.
13. Harini. 15.
Present, sir.
16.
Present, sir.
17.
Present, sir.
18.
Present, sir.
19.
Sir.
9. Pradeep. Okay. 20.
Present, sir.
Harini present, sir.
ಇಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ಯಾಕಮ್ಮ ನೀವು ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
Sir, network problem, sir.
ಏನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಆಯ್ತು. 18 ನಿಧಿ
Present, sir. 18 present.
19 Pradeep present. 20
Present, sir.
22 Rajesh.
Present, sir.
24
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
25
Present, sir.
26
Yes, sir.
27
Yes, sir.
28 29
Present, sir.
30
Yes, sir.
31
Present, sir.
32 33
Yes, sir.
34
Present, sir.
B by 50 19 batch. Amruta
Present, sir.
51
Present, sir.
52 Apurva
Present, sir.
53
Yes, sir.
Siddharth.
Yes,
Why
sir.
you are irregular, sir?
Sir.
Why you are irregular? 54
Present, sir.
Chetan, 55
Present, sir.
55 present, sir.
56 Madhushri 57
Present, sir.
58 Sarfraz,
Present, sir. Present, sir.
59
Present, sir.
60
Present, sir.
61
Present, sir.
Paresh
Present, sir.
62 right 62 Prashant Reddy 63
Present, sir.
Prashant
63 present, sir.
right. I didn't see you here. So when you are saying, your name will be visible here. 64,
Present, sir.
65,
Present,
66.
sir.
Sadhana. $68,
Present, sir.
59. Shraddha 70,
Present, sir.
71,
Present, sir.
72,
Present, sir.
73,
Present, sir.
74. David
Sir,
74.
hello,
Hello.
sir,
Now tell me, Pooja. 76,
Present, sir.
77.
Present, sir.
Right. So 74 absent. 69 absent. 66. 56. Next is 9. These are all the absentees. Next class we will see the remaining things. Okay, bye.